just wondering, because you're talking about expansion, you're talking about Latin America or Far East, and obviously these are very different cultures with you know, different reactions to tastes or visuals or even ingredients. And already in your expansion slope really, when you went to Europe, were you faced with some really like cultural problems, stuff that you couldn't maybe have thought about because you guys are from UK, and you know, did you face any country that at some point said, no, we don't want that, we don't want to hear about that, or any kind of things like that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I suppose the big thoughts, the big things that Innocent rests on, i.e. people wanting natural, healthy, delicious, good foods, that we think is prevalent pretty much everywhere, and that has certainly been our experience in Europe. The things that, so that fundamentally means we can work. It's just a matter of finding a way of making it work. And the things that are very different by countries are sort of laws, customs, and then actually, for us, because we sell via supermarkets and shops, it's the way that system is arranged. So actually that's the bit we found most difficult, finding the way through to how you, instead of serving Tesco, you serve Carrefour or Reva. So those are the bits that you have to work on and get real local expertise in. But I think the big fundamental of providing consumers with great tasting, healthy, delicious foods, I think that's the same, and you know, that's what is at the heart of our business.
Yeah, we see a little bit of recipe difference between, you know, preferred recipes in different countries, but not as much as we actually thought. We were expecting much greater difference in terms of certain recipes, you know, products being loved in other countries, but it's more similar than we expected.
But it's brilliant doing business with other countries because, of course, there is cultural differences and you learn by doing them. And, you know, we goof up. But when we launched in France, we went to a trade show in Paris. It was, you know, all the sort of the great and the good from the French food industry come along, and we're there proudly with our Innocent stand launching the company, and one of our big things is we don't use preservatives, so we have this big sign above our stall saying "Pas de préservatifs," which in France means our smoothies are free of condoms. So which we didn't realise until someone pointed it out. Now it's true, there are no condoms in our smoothies, but it's not normally how we sort of sell them to people.